Nuts when the bass go boom 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 ba dum boom 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 ba dum boom 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 ba dum boom 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 boom.
Welcome back. So it has been just a little bit over a month, but it hasn't been 2 months, so you know, I'm still within my schedule. But the reason why I haven't posted in so long is because I've been streaming live on Twitch recently. So yeah, it explains why I haven't been posting videos recently. And if you want to check out like my liveness on Twitch, you can. There'll probably be a link down below or something. I don't know. Also, Twitter. You know, Twitter. I'll be posting about stuff and whatnot. I don't know, just about anything. But yeah, so today's Hunger Games simulator thing, the tubergames, that's what it is, tuber, is going to be about the Outsiders SMP, as well as people who have like signed up for it or who's been their stuff been retweeted about, and you also got me extra. There's a question mark is because, you know, Outsiders hasn't quite gotten back to me about the application. Then again, they probably wouldn't have seen it, so you know. But if someone does see it, could they please like retweet my thing, or you know, like or something, or comment, just so it does get around, and I could possibly get on to Outsiders SMP. That would be great. Thank you. But other than that, let's get on to the video. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Nico runs away from the cornucopia. Guts takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Adrian grabs a shovel. Ossie runs away from the cornucopia. Orange Jyotiwi runs away from the cornucopia. Ossia grabs a backpack and retreats. Juliet clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Radun shoots a poisonous blow dart into Five Dragon's neck, slowly killing her. I forgot to change the genders. Oh well. Ori runs away from the cornucopia. Evil Fox, I6, runs away from the cornucopia. Sylvia takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Riddle retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia to see if they drown. That's going to make so much sense. Kix runs away from the cornucopia. Raspy takes a handful of throwing knives. Retro Pie gathers as much food as he can. Squidney runs away from the cornucopia. Apakuna retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. See if any of those two drown. It makes so much sense. Spidey Army finds a bag full of explosives. Tev and myself fight for a bag. I give up and retreat. Aaron runs away from the cornucopia. Josal falls into a pet and dies. Maui runs away from the cornucopia. Day 1. Raspy sees some smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Ori stalks Juliet. Squidney receives clean water from an unknown sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Unfortunately, I do not have a sponsor yet, but one day I will. Adrian stalks Sylvia. Don't think that's canonically happening, so... Actually, hold on. Let's see if this predicts any canon. Guts defeats by the army in a fight, but spares her life. Orange Juice TV tends to Riddle's runes. Runes? Ah yes, the runes. Let me just take that ammo. Evil Fox I6 makes a slingshot one of the deadliest weapons. Apokuna begins. Yes. Apokuna begs for Eren to kill her. She refuses, keeping Apokuna alive. Tev sees smokes rising in the distance, but decides not to become Sherlock. Ritual Pie tries to spear fish with a trident. Maui discovers a river. Redunes receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor, NordVPN. That'd be more appropriate, actually. Kex collects fruit from a tree. Nico runs away from Ossia. Ossie searches for a water source, and I become the most scariest character in Minecraft. Flower picker. Two cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Five Dragon and Jocelyn. Apokuna destroys Orange Juice TV. Supplies while she is asleep. Gut screams for help. Spy the army tends to Juliet's wounds. Adrian loses sight of where he is. Tev climbs a tree to rest. Ossia receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Sylvia goes to sleep. Maui bashes Ritual Pie's head against a rock several times, leaving them concussed. I beg for Evil Fox to kill me, but they refuse, keeping me alive. Red Dune stays awake all night because he's a demon. I think canonically he's a demon. Raspy, Eren, and Kex gets into a fight. Eren triumphantly kills them both. Bye, this raspberry pie. Squidney forces Nico to kill Riddle or Ori. He decides to kill Ori. Also questions his sanity. Tev attempts to climb a tree but falls on Juliet, killing them both. Redunes camouflages himself in the bushes. There must be some red bushes right there. Squidney defeats Ossia in a fight but spares her life. Their life. I'm gonna refer to they them for all the characters because I got the genders mixed up. Gus and Sylvia hunt for other tribunes. Eren fishes. Spy the army discovers a cave. Riddle questions his sanity. Maui collects fruits from a tree. Orange Juice TV receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Adrian defeats Apokuna in a fight but spares their life. And they get used to saying they them. I receive explosives from an unknown sponsor. Ossie steals from Nico while they aren't looking. Evil Fox explores the area. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Ritual Pie, Raspy, Kex, Ori, Tev, Juliet. Neko begs for Redunes to kill him. He refuses to keep Neko alive. Gus forces Sylvia to kill Orange Juice or Oceana. She decides to kill Orange Juice. Evil Fox I6 woke up by nightmares and was killed by phantoms. I don't know. Riddle receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Adrian screams for help. Squidney climbs a tree to rest. I question my sanity. Eren begs for Spy the army to kill her. To kill them. Sorry. They reluctantly oblige, killing Eren. Ossie loses sight of where they are. Apokuna is woke by nightmares and is running. Maui thinks about home. Moe, I don't know. Adrian receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Squidney by the army and Maui hunt for other tributes. After giving each other cookies, Riddle discovers a river. Redoons diverts evil fox his attention and runs away. Gus thinks about home. Oceana practices their archery. Sylvia steals from Ossie while he isn't looking. Apakuna hunts for other tributes. Neko dies from trying to escape the arena. I think about home. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Orange juice, Aaron and Neko. Apakuna goes to sleep. Spidey Armory destroys me and my supplies whilst I'm asleep. Eva, Ossie, Adrian, and Ossie sleep in shifts. Redoons receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Gus and Riddle huggle for warmth. Oh, Maui, Sylvia and Squidney sleep in shifts. Gus discovers a cave. Spidey Army practices their archery. Ossie makes a wooden spear. Ossia makes a wooden spear. Ossie picks flowers and becomes the most deadliest Minecraft player ever. Redoons, Maui, Riddle, Apakuna and me hunt for other tributes. Adrian searches for a water source. Sylvia receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Evo tries to spear fish with a trident. Squidney practices their archery. No shots can be heard in the distance. Gus sees a fire but stays hidden. Riddle receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. I lose sight of where I am. Ossie, Evo, Spidey, and Adrian tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Moe destroys Abakuna's supplies while they're asleep. Reduce defeats Ossia in a fight but spares her life. Squidney and Sylvia talk about the other tributes still alive. Evo practices their archery. Returns Ossia, Spider Army, and Squidney hunt for other tributes. Ossie thinks about home. Riddle chases Adrian's. Sylvia searches for firewood. Moe explores the arena. I injure myself. Apakuna practices archery. Gus discovers a cave. No shots can be heard in the distance. Ossie stays awake all night, mate. Ossie tends to my wounds. Apakuna fends evil, Redoons and Adrian's away from their fire, mate. Sylvia receives fresh, clean water from an unknown sponsor. Squidney sees a fire but stays hidden. Riddle attacks by the army but Gus protects her, killing Riddle. Poor Riddle. Moe looks at the night sky. Redoons receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Spidey Army tends to Gus' wounds. Adrian and Sylvia works together for the day. Squidney tries to spear fish with a trident. Ossia sucks. Apakuna, Evo makes a slingshot. Maui camouflages themselves in the bushes. Some lovely bushes right there. Fox, myself, discovers a river. Ossie dies from climbing a tree. 2 cannon shots can be heard at a distance. Riddle and Ossie. Sylvia pushes Apakuna off a cliff during a knife fight. Gus fends Spidey, Ossia and Evo away from their fire. Moe starts one. Squidney shoots a poisonous blue dart into Radoon's neck, slowly killing them. I track down and kill Adrian's. The cornucopia is replenished with food supplies, wet bins, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Oh! Squidney decides not to go to the feast. Sylvia, by the army, evil Amari from a suicide pact. Oh. Oh. Okay. I kill Ossia. Yeah, I kill Ossia by trickery. Gus accidentally steps on a landmine. I beg for death. Squidney lives. Oh. That was quick. That was... Oh. Sorry. Oh, that was unexpected. That really wasn't expected. Okay. Okay. That was terrifying. Hold on. Okay. So this is the one. This is the tweet that you need to. Yeah, it's not popular. It's not good. Let's see how many people has it actually. Times people viewed details. Hold on. 99 people. Okay. But yeah, I would like to thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a lovely day, and I might see you during the live stream. I don't know. Bye.
Nuts when the bass go boom boom boom, ba-da-boom boom.